take a look at this question. We're solving a trigonometric equation involving sine 2x and cos x over the interval 0 to 360 degrees. The interval is really important here. It not only tells us the range of values we're solving for, but it also tells us whether we're working in degrees or in radians. In this case, we're working in degrees. Key thing I noticed straight away about this question is that we have two different angles, a 2x and an x. So I can't solve this directly. That tells me that I need to use a trigonometric identity to rewrite the equation. From the formula sheet, I can see that sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a cos a. And I'm going to use that to help me. I'm going to substitute this in, and it's going to become 2 sine x cos x equals root 3 cos x. Now I'm going to rearrange this equation so that everything's on the one side. 2 sine x cos x, and I'm going to take away root 3 cos x from both sides, meaning that it's now equal to 0. Now I'm ready to factorise. Looking at what I have, both terms share a common factor of cos x. Taking out this cos x, I'm then left with 2 sine x minus root 3 equals 0. Now this is an important part of the question. When a product equals 0, one or both parts must equal 0. So I need to split this into two cases. So cos x is equal to 0 and or 2 sine x minus root 3 is equal to 0. I'm going to start off on the left working through cos x is equal to 0. For this question, I can use my cos graph. Cos graph starts high, goes down to its minimum, and back up to the same height it started at. Cos x is equal to 0 here and here. And that is when x is equal to 90 degrees and 270 degrees. Now for the second part. I'm going to start to solve this by rewriting it as 2 sine x equals root 3. I can then divide both sides by 2 to get root 3 over 2. Now that I've got it in the form sine x equals something, I can set up my cast diagram. And for cast diagram, you're all the way back to nat 5 with this knowledge. Sine x is positive root 3 over 2. Sine is positive where they're all positive and where sine is positive. So I'm not only going to use my initial answer, I'm also going to do my initial answer subtracted from 180 degrees. This is a paper 1 question, which means that it's non-calculator. So I'm going to use my exact value triangles. You may have memorised your exact value table, which is absolutely fine. You do whatever you're most confident with. For me, that's the triangles. So if I have root 3 over 2, I must be using this triangle on the right hand side. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse, where root 3 is my opposite and 2 is my hypotenuse. So the angle I'm interested in is this 60 degrees down here. This means x is equal to 60. Subtracting that from 180, it's also equal to 120. So my final answer, I'm going to summarise it. X equals 60 degrees, 90 degrees, 120 degrees, and 270 degrees. And that is my final answer. Quick exam tip, make sure you follow a clear structure. Use an identity, rearrange to 0, factorise, then solve each part. Always make sure your answers lie within the interval given.